in case the morning show or later shows want to use it, can I just have you say and spell your first and last name, and then give us a position or title that we should refer to you as?
Okay. First name is Victor, Victor. Last name is Reed, Reed. Title, I really don't have one except a concerned citizen of the East Side. Born Austinite. Yeah, not a transplant.
Hey, no, I'm not a transplant either.
Yeah, you're not.
But I know you said concerned citizen. We were talking a little bit. Talk a little bit more about that and explain just the amount of concern that you have for what's going on here at this apartment complex.
Yeah, my concern is, it's a concern of sadness. It's a concern that the rest of my community has now been feeling for the last 20 years over in this community. This place, Mount Carmel, I actually can't remember when this place wasn't here. I'm 48 years old. My mom used to ride 6 East 12 bus to go to work. I done had aunts live over here. I done had cousins live over here. And it was a place of comfort for many, many years. And now they use a freeze, which was, astronomical. But at the end of the day, they're using this to try to remove my people. It's amazing. I mean, it's a lady over here, and she works for Eureka. Eureka is the owner of these properties, and she said she's worked for this company for a long time. I don't know her name, but she said this is the most hatred that she ever felt, and she done did jobs in Houston, Dallas, all over, probably the continental U.S. for Eureka, and they deal with HUD properties or whatever. And she was like, this is the most hatred I ever seen. But she was saying the hatred is from the residents and the people. And she's not understanding it. She's looking at it from a viewpoint of a hipster, a new person into this city. She don't know the East Side. This is the most progressive gentrification in the nation. And I've seen it. I come back home and they're removing people. How are they going to move people now? I talked to the engineers of the mechanical company that's doing the gas work. You know what them boys said? Because I can call them boys, because I'm older than them. You know what them young boys said? Probably got degrees from Harvard. They said no one has to move out this facility. But they're about to tell people, they finna tell people they have to move. Now, I done went to the engineers, and they said there's no reason for people to move, but they want to tell the residents they have to move. You see that? Where that justice is bad at? Because we know when these people move, they ain't coming back. It's on prime fucking real estate. Seriously, man? You're gonna bring back residents that are poor to an area where this is probably over $500 million worth of property if you move them out? The economics don't work, bro. Don't get past the economics. Stop with that personal bullshit, trying to run these people out of this business. These people are comfortable. They have did nothing to nobody. But you want to come because of your capital attitude and remove these people on some propaganda bullshit.
And I know, kind of going back towards the freeze, that's when all of this started to happen. That's when the no gas started, and then there was a water break. And so I know this has been going on for longer than a month. And I know you said you talked to the people who are out here working, and they say there was no reason for residents to move. Do you think that all of this work and repairs should have taken this long, that it should have been...
The complex is over 70 years old. These people were having these problems before the freeze. I mean, come on, man. I mean, look at the records. They haven't had no substantial upgrades or anything on this place for 60 years. So it was having problems before. Why wasn't those problems addressed before the storm? Now you want to use the storm as the excuse to remove these people? Come on, man. And I'm amazed because why am I the only one out here? I mean, seriously. I question even the black leaders in our city. Why am I out? What? Do you see anybody else out here? But just 2 weeks ago, they were setting up facilities for water, for food, for diapers. Didn't you see them? It was magnificent, wasn't it? But where are those same people at now? This is a lot bigger problem, bro. This is about to uproot people from their lives. I done had so-called leaders in our community done called me this morning because the room is out that I'm up here. Victor's up there. Because I'm gonna fight for my people, bro. This man told me that'll be unnamed. He said, these people are gonna have to move for Friday. And I'm like, well, why aren't we approaching this for the catastrophe that it is? And it seemed like it's some strings in the city that's controlling people in the narrative. You can't look past this, man. It's 100 residents here. And anybody that know, HUD provides homes for people that's not on the HUD lease. It's been there for years with Negroes anyway. So you looking at 100 residents, you might be talking about almost 300, 400 people, including kids. Where are they gonna go, man? You're in a housing crunch that's never been seen in this country before, am I right? So that's simple frame of thought. Where are they gonna go to these places that they're saying we're gonna provide for them? They're pushing them in hotels. And then guess what the damn paperwork on the hotel say? You wanna guess? It says if they don't abide by any rule at the certain hotel, that they will also lose their vouchers with getting removed. You can't smoke in fucking hotels, man. No more. You can't get loud. These people are used to their own sections, their own deal. So now that's a setup. 30% of these residents are gonna lose their housing in a hotel. I mean, if you do the numbers, it's real simple to think about. You know, most of these people ain't had control. So you set them up to lose their housing at the same time. I'm telling you, man, this still has a sinister feel to it. And at the end of the day, the east side is gone, bro. It's technically over with for the Negro. But at the end of the day, make sure you make these people comfortable with your money you finna fucking make. Make sure these people have homes, not a fucking hotel. I think they shouldn't move. I think they should stand still. And that's what, Vic, man, these are the other leaders, supposed to be black leaders in the city. Vic, man, what do we do after the federal government come in here Friday and make a move? I say it's protocols already in place. They got protocols that they gotta live by to make sure these people are accommodated. Let it happen. Don't shoot them to no damn hotel. Make sure these people don't leave till they have housing, man. Because everybody knows they not coming back. We'll be stupid to think that. It's not gonna happen.
So are you thinking that after residents leave that essentially this apartment complex?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And like I said, you can't get past the economic part of it. It doesn't benefit them for the residents to come back. Their pockets are going to be fatter with them moving them for free through the federal government. See how that works? They actually get to move these people free. Eureka doesn't pay a charge. It's easy math. But yeah, I'm concerned. I'm a concerned citizen. And these are my people. I'm going to continue fighting for my people. Thank you.
Are there, for people who may be watching this that don't understand what's going on here in the East Side and may not understand the whole concept, what would you say to them to try to better understand?
Great question. Very, very great question. And it comes down to morals. It comes down to integrity. It comes down to what's right. See, and the hipsters and the Californians and all these people coming into our community, even the Teslas, Apples, and all these people, for some reason it's and I don't know if it's a Caucasian thing, I don't know. But most of those are the ones that refuse to see. And I think, I'm not saying that they don't have morals, but it's more comfortable to avoid it. And that's the problem. If we could address these issues, just address them, even if it's fucking uncomfortable. Like this right here. We need to do something, bro. The people that walk with these dogs and shit, now in our communities, they got the big baby carriages with the big old wheels and running like the dog almost. They ride by this place and they see it on the news and they just avoid it. But if it was in one of their communities, let's say if it was in a Westlake Hills, you familiar with that place, huh? If it was there, it would be a big issue. People that was running the dogs would stop. People that living in these $1 million houses would have something to say. Where is there something to say here? Where is it? That's total avoidance. It's headline news. Go the fuck out of here, man. But they'll be the same people you see at the coffee shop, and you are hearing them at the table. Because I do it all the time right up here at Quickie Save up here. Beautiful up there on 11th Street now. I remember when it was punks and thugs and prostitutes. And they be in them coffee shops, man, and you can just hear their conversations. It's either about investing $1 million in Tesla, or they started a startup. Y'all be hearing all this shit. And they'll actually talk about, well, you know, they're gonna move those people over there in Mount Carmel apartments. That's just so unfortunate. I feel sorry for those people. But they won't fight for us, bro. They won't fight for us. Fuck your sympathy, man. Come out here and do something, bro. Make sure these people are taken care of, so you can have the neighbors that you wish. So you can have the neighbors you want. But don't just step on us like the slave, like the trial of tears with the Indians. That's basically what this finna be, man. You'll see this week. They're gonna be walking these people out. People gonna be moving out of their comfort of their lives for the comfort of economics and gentrification. That's wrong. Isn't that wrong? At the end of the day, we just help. It's gonna benefit you to help too. If that's what you want. But that's immoral, man. But thank you. That was a hell of an interview.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Huh.